With the rise in popularity of battle royale games and esports in general, it's no surprise that more and more people have begun streaming on platforms such as Twitch and YouTube. Although there are things that they will let slide, in recent years, streaming platforms have been cracking down on their partnered streamers because they were all getting just a little bit too comfortable. Hello all you gamers out there, my name is Jack Stevens and welcome back to Top 10 Gaming. Now you've probably already guessed it, but today we are going to be taking a look at some of these streamers that have been banned from their respective streaming platforms for a variety of reasons, like cheating, inappropriateness, and some good old-fashioned general misconduct. If you realize after this video that you really like hearing us talk about all things gaming related, then you should head on over to our channel to check out some of our other videos. We have tons of FNAF content, and come on, who doesn't love FNAF? With that in mind, folks, let's start talking streamers. Number 10, fazeJarvis. During his prime, fazeJarvis was easily one of Fortnite's most popular content creators. However, back in 2019, he seemingly lost it all after being banned for using aimbot software. Now, if you're not familiar with aimbots, they are programs that allow users to gain an unfair advantage over other players by eliminating the need for manual aiming. So, needless to say, they are strictly prohibited. Not long after his ban, Jarvis released a video on his YouTube channel admitting that his actions were completely wrong on his end. Now, he's not wrong, you should always play fair, especially if you are a famous streamer, but there is a counter argument that deserves to be heard as well. The account that he had the aimbot program attached to was actually separate from his streaming account, meaning he wasn't partnered with Twitch or anyone while he was using it. Others have also chimed in on how other popular influencers have been issued a much less severe 2-week ban in the past for similar rule breaking. Cheaters are freely able to create new accounts, of course, but Epic's anti-cheating software appears to be able to recognize these sorts of creation and immediately prevent any repeated attempts to play Fortnite. You're gonna learn pretty quickly thanks to this list that cheaters never win. Number 9, twistedbear. Sometimes it's not the software that determines you're cheating, sometimes it's you who outs yourself by accident. This Twitch streamer was playing a search and destroy match in COD Modern Warfare when his viewers caught him using wall hacks. This hack allowed him to see the outline of his opponents through the wall. twistedbear just straight up forgot to hide his cheats while broadcasting and seemed to be completely unaware that his cheating software was visible during an online match, and that was his ultimate downfall. In no time at all, the video clip went viral on Reddit, YouTube, Twitter, and everywhere in between, and within around 5 hours, twistedbear's channel was no longer available. Unsurprisingly, Twitch permanently banned his account soon after, and he's had no success in getting it back. Now, I'm not gonna stand here and act like cheating in COD Modern Warfare is something new, because it's absolutely not. But I mean, come on dude, if you're gonna cheat, at least be a little more conscious and careful. Number 8, Semper0311. In similar fashion to twistedbear, Semper0311 was careless and was caught using wall hacks during a game of Destiny 2. He was playing a round of PvP when all of a sudden his targets had a red outline around him, which is something that is commonly associated with the cheats and hacks that allow players to see through and even sometimes hit targets through walls. Semper tried really hard to deny that he was using any sort of cheats, but honestly this one was just way too hard to hide. Even after deleting the archive of that stream, fans posted clips of the streamer using these wall hacks on Reddit and other social media platforms, and within a few hours, he was banned. Luckily for him, his ban was only a game ban and not a permanent ban on his channel, but still, come on. I don't condone cheating in online matches at all or anything really, so honestly, hopefully he'll think twice before doing anything like this again. Number 7, Mobadas. Back in March of 2019, Mobadas, the Apex Legends streamer, was accused of using aim lock and no recoil cheats during a stream, which resulted in him being banned from Twitch despite being a partnered streamer. A clip of him using the Prowler Burst PDW, a gun with not a whole lot of recoil, but you know, a decent amount, was posted onto Reddit because people were questioning why he wasn't experiencing any recoil. And then not long after, another clip appeared online of a separate instance where he was still experiencing no recoil. Fans of him were trying to defend him, but in the end it was all for naught because it turned out to be true, and he was revealed to have been using aim lock and no recoil for quite some time, which did result in a full ban from Twitch. Number 6, Shroud. Shroud is one of the few streamers out there who has not been shy about his time with hacks. I mean, honestly, there was a time he played a round of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds in a flying car. That being said, by no means do the developers or the streaming gods condone his cheating ways, because once footage of him landing kills with the use of hacks surfaced, he was temporarily banned from Twitch for a month. After being banned, he released a video stating, "I was trying to have a good time. Obviously, I knew what I was doing. It wasn't a great idea, it seemed like a great idea, but it wasn't a great idea. I'm sorry to those peeps that are really upset with me with all the, flying around with a cheater and stuff, but I got banned for a month." And decided to end it by saying it really goes to show that PUBG, full offense to you guys, don't give a and then rants for a sec about how others should be banned just like him. Sure, they should be banned too, but that doesn't mean you're still not in the wrong, buddy. Number 5, MrGolds. Call of Duty Warzone streamer MrGolds found himself in a pretty awkward situation when in the middle of a stream while he was boasting about how good he is at the game, a cheat engine he appeared to be using popped up on his desktop for all the world to see. The cheat engine he was using is called Engine Owning, a program that promises high quality cheats for a variety of games including Modern Warfare and Warzone, stating on their website that they believe everyone should have the ability to win and enjoy online matches. This moment was clipped by fans and posted online for the rest of the world to see, and despite trying to cover it up and plea innocent, MrGolds' channel was removed from Twitch not too long after. Twitch's community guidelines clearly and specifically forbids cheating in any and all online games, so it's no surprise that this streamer didn't just get a slap on the wrist or a warning. Number 4, CueGemini. Over the summer of 2017, a streamer on Twitch known as CueGemini was caught cheating while playing CS Ghost. She had a cheat sheet of the types of weapons and the ranking for the others in the battle alongside with the rankings of those same players. She also had an upgrade so she could see all of the locations of each player through the walls. She didn't realize the cheat sheet was showing on her computer when she minimized the battle until people watching her stream called her out on it. She tried pretty hard to cover it up, claiming that her friend had left the cheat sheet on her computer while playing CS Ghost earlier, but no one even believed her in the slightest. Because of this, she was banned on Valve and then on Twitch just a little bit later. She did manage to switch her skins to a new Twitch account though before she was banned, so not all was lost and this ban was kinda all for naught. She is a bit of a meme now though in the gaming community for blaming her cheat sheet on her friend, so if you ever got called out for playing like CueGemini, now you know why. Number 3, XQC. Okay, so this one is a bit of a weird one, but also not much of a severe ban because it only lasted for 24 hours. XQC got a gentle tap from Twitch's ban hammer after accidentally showing some explicit content. He briefly and bluntly explained what happened in a tweet on June 12, 2020, announcing that he'd been given a 24-hour ban for having a picture of 2 gorillas mating up on his stream for about a second. XQC quickly followed up with his original tweet by saying that he was confused why he was being punished as the picture wasn't up there for very long, and he didn't believe any harm had been done. Regardless, he said that although he wasn't happy about the ban, he wasn't gonna fight it because honestly, what were you gonna do, right? Now, although he accepted his punishment pretty well, his fans had some pretty, interesting things to say on the topic, many of which I cannot and will not ever repeat. Nevertheless, this was not a permanent ban, and within 24 hours, he was back online and hasn't run into any problems since. Number 2, Caseytron. Reading about this one was honestly quite a shock. Caseytron was hit with a 10-day ban following a hurtful and insensitive joke about intentionally spreading COVID-19, something that is still heavily affecting the world to this day. When asked if she would kiss someone whom she knew had the coronavirus, she responded with, "Yes, and we would leave quarantine and try to spread it as much as possible." This statement was made on the Twitch talk show hosted by Raj Patel, a show that normally thrives on controversy. However, this joke was apparently just a little bit too much for them, because within 5 days, Caseytron announced that she had been indefinitely suspended for hateful conduct. She also claimed that in her tweet, she doesn't condone hatred towards any person, and it was just a poor reflection of her character. It wasn't really stated why, but that indefinite ban only ended up being 10 days, which honestly I think is a little bit short considering the comment she made, but hey, I don't get to make the rules, right? Number 1, DrDisrespect. Now you all definitely knew that Dr. D was going to make an appearance on this list today. How could we not talk about how he was banned for seemingly no reason? Now it's been a while since the action was taken against his account and we still don't really know why Beam was banned. His punishment is one of the highest profile bans in Twitch history, and it remains unclear if Twitch is planning to address the reason in more detail in the future. Now it's not only us who doesn't know the details, Beam also knows next to nothing, stating recently that we still have no idea, so let's just let the legal professionals just do what they need to do. All I have to say is thankfully since his ban, he has returned to the internet and is now streaming on YouTube, and we couldn't be happier to see Dr. D back in action. That'll be it for this video, gamers. There is absolutely no shortage of cheaters and hackers out there, so let us know in the comments below who we didn't include on this list today, and maybe they'll make an appearance on a continuation of this list. Now, if you like getting all your gaming tidbits and factoids from Connor, Amanda, and I, then subscribe to Top 10 Gaming if you haven't already. And while you're at it, why not ring that notification bell so you know whenever we upload a video. As always, my name is Jack. Thank you all so much for watching, and remember, now's not the time to be using that. It's a Pokemon reference, I hope you get it. So let us know in the comments below who didn't... I'm gonna try that all again. About all things gaming related, then you should definitely head on over to our channel. I got like no sleep last night, so I'm just like, whoa. Number 7, Mobadas. Mobadas? I'm gonna say that again. With the use of hack surfaced. I'm gonna try that all again, man. Cheating while playing CS Ghost. Is it CSGO? I think it's CSGO. I f***ed that up. Over the summer of 2017, a streamer on Twitch known as CueGemini was caught cheating. Well, it is CSGO. me, I had it right the first time.